All right, the mixer. I got my 2 boxes of Finest locked and loaded there with our repacks. We'll start plugging the repack checklists eventually. It's where the big time hits are coming, but we'll get to that eventually. For now, best of luck. Let's get to ripping. Here we go. All right. Mega box number 1 of 3. We are running this one right back, so do not worry if you didn't get the team that you were looking for. Price drop number 2 of 2 is going to start in 15 minutes. Let's pull some heat. Bybee, Del Castillo, Hunter Green, J. Ram, Trey Turner, and Isaiah Kiner Falefa on the checkerboards to get us going. Historically, blasters have been better to us than megas, so I'm hoping we can reverse the trend and pull something fire out of a mega. McGreevy, Nico Horner, Gunner, Lane Thomas, Yu Darvish, and a Kershaw refractor for the Doyers. Nice start for the Yanks. Who got the Yanks? Boosh, let's go. Back to the favorite today, too, after his home run. Birdsong, Spencer Strider, Yamamoto, George Kirby, and J.P. Crawford. A couple of Mariners checkerboards there. First man on stage is the judge. Back to the betting favorite as well. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. It's a true 2-horse race this year, which makes it exciting. Baroa, Nolan Jones, Ketel Marte, Goldschmidt, Josh Young, and Jacob deGrom. Wow, same team back-to-back, Rangers and Mariners. Story, Sagisi, J.J. Bleday, power players Vladdy Jr., C.J. Abrams, and River Ryan refractor. 2 Dodgers refractors so far. Not the name we need. Maybe something. Zebby, Garrett Cole. Yep. Fanatical Jacob Wilson. Let's go. Let's go. What a start. What a start. First Jacob Wilson I've pulled too. For Jacob Wilson Fanatical. SWTF. First time magic, baby. Jacob Wilson Fanatical out of the first mega box of the day. OMG indeed. Woo! What a start. Why is the light so weird? I want it to be brighter over there. It's a little bit better. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nah, you the man. Mazur Alcantara, Kerry Carpenter. Way to take the A's early. I know, right? Verlander, Amador, Duran, nice wall drip, Freddie Peralta, and Marcus Semien to close out the first mega box of the day. Great start. It's a cool Fanatical picture too. He's like signing autos. I love it. I love it. Here we go. Number 2 of 3. I mean, probably one of the better stages we've had after a singular, even blaster. Fanatical, Judge, nice wall drip too. Oh, man, I thought that was orange for a second. Big Christmas, Goldschmidt, Ron Acuna, Goldschmidt, and Nick Castellanos. Seen way worse after 2 hobbies. In fact, our hobbies, every hobby was worse. Montero, Corbin Burns, Castellanos, Matt Olson, Vientos, and Kobe Mayo refractor for the O's. Oh man, Mayo's got to pick it up. He's been struggling recently. Need some color or ink now. Vaughn, Fitz, Vientos, Sadon, Devin Williams. Nice Churio for the Brew Crew. That's going to You Deserve. Love me some variations of the Rookie Cup. Probably one of my favorite standard cards, the Rookie Cup. Where's the Billy Cook auto, man? Where is the Billy Cook? This could be auto as well. Let's see. Julio, Devin Williams. Not an auto. Nice color for the Cubbies. Nico Horner at 250. That's going to Steve. Nice little true purple there. Love the picture. Nico to 250. Contreras, McNeil, Logan Webb. Pretty decent start so far. Some ink to close this off would be a nice, a very nice set of boxes here. Hellman, Belozo, Churio again. Nice Ellie on the power players. McClanahan and Musgrove. All right, 2 packs left of Mega Box 2 of 3. We are running this exact same break right back. I believe it's a fresh case of Megas too. I cleared out a case and then asked my guy to give me another set from the case, from the new case. So how about 2 Fanaticals in the same day? Need a bigger stage, right? Even Langford X-Fractor is pretty solid. Well, I have my little side ones. I got to put the boxes elsewhere, but I want to keep the boxes in view, especially for my new folks. Don't want to just take the boxes off screen right when we fill. Mackenzie Gore. Nice. Isaac Collins refractor. Just hit a walk-off yesterday as well. Solid break for the Brew Crew. A couple of nice refractors and X-fractors or checkerboards. Keeping it rolling here. All right. Last box of the break. Good stage. Let's enhance it. Why not? This over here. Langford. Go like this. Oh, it's this. It's the light. No, it did not do anything. Oh, well. But there's your updated stage. Doing my best to get everything in view. The stage needs more vertical height is what it needs, Corey. I don't know what's up with the glare today, too. Yeah, you need a real Jarvis. Here we go. Box 3 of 3. JT, Alcantara, Gavin Lux, Westberg. Nice Harper there, and a Nick Gonzalez. Schneeman, Brandon Lau, McKenzie, Arias, Willie Adames, Shea Whitcomb refractor. Yeah, that actually might be the play. We'll see though. I don't really know where to keep the slabbies, but I think that is the right play. Because I do want to do that like picking process. Povich, Altuve, another Jacob Wilson, Logan Gilbert, Alec Burleson. Great break for the A's, obviously. Honestly, solid for some of those teams at like $5-6. Brewers, Cubs, Braves, Yankees, Rangers. Those checkerboards sell well. I think we got something else here. Zach Neto, Jonathan India. Yep. Trey Turner, SP. Let's go. Phillies, that's going to Steve. Beautiful. SP, numbered card, good checkerboards, Judge, and a Fanatical. I mean, teams under $10. What a day. What a day. Isn't this the one you said you needed to, Alex? Wow. What a first price drop to get the day going. Scherzer, Adolis, Royce Lewis. Nice. Basso, Grant Holmes, Buxton, Skeens on the all edge, Pete Alonso, and Yastrzemski. Nice checkerboard for the Mets. Maybe you can work something out. J-Ram, Josh Bell, Manaya, Narvaez. Oh, so close. It's not bad, though. Freddie and Roki back-to-back. It's not bad at all there, Alex. Would have loved a show there, but we'll take the Sasaki Prism. And we'll take a Freddie checkerboard. Not too shabby. All right, some last pack magic here, although this price drop's been full of it. Great way to get the day going. A lot of teams doing well. Bliss, Harper, and an auto to close it off, too, for the Royals. Tyler Gentry going to Steve again. Wow, rookie auto Tyler Gentry for the Royals. Griffin Connie, Garrett Mitchell, and Mike Burrows to close it off. We did it all in that one. Numbered card, SP, auto, Judge, checkerboard, Fanatical. Not a single team over $25. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Had a bit of everything. Let's see if number 2 can keep the heat up. Mega Box is not too bad to get us going today, huh? Not too bad of a start. Do a quick recap, and then let's get on to number 2, which is going to start in 2 minutes. Get that price drop timer locked and loaded. 2 minutes to go until price drop number 2 starts dropping prices. Let me switch the pin. Teams are going to start at 25, exact same deal. So you saw how quickly that one filled and ripped. Exactly the same way on number 2. Collins Refractor, Mayo Refractor, Sasaki Prism, Waldrop Ray Wave, Nico Horner 250 had an auto for the Royals. Tyler Gentry, Langford checkerboard, Judge, Churio checkerboard, Trey Turner SP, and Jacob Wilson Fanatical. Nice double up there. 2 big-time shortstops, a veteran and a rookie. 2 studs of the game. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. Way to get it going. Let's go right to the second one. 3 megas. Here is number 1 of 3. Price drop number 2 underway. We're going to beat the stage from the first break. It's going to be tough. We're going to do it. Numbered auto / rookie rush. Bohm, Horwitz, McClanahan, Ellie Allech to get us started, Lawrence Butler, and Luis Severino. What's up with these same team checkerboards? This is from a fresh case, Javi. Fresh case. Those last 3, the first 3, I guess, were from a previous case. I cleared out my LCS's last case and made them open a new case for me. So the next 9 you will see are all from a new case. Iriarte, DJ Hurst, Langford Rookie Cup, Nasty Nestor, Tyler O'Neill, General Soreness, and Colton Cowser on the refractor. Lindor, Tony Taters, Mackenzie Gore, Ketel Marte, Connor Wong, and Gavin Lux. 2 red team checkerboards that time. Connie, Big Christmas, Lawrence Butler, Arenado, McKenzie, and Altuve. We're due for some Ohtani, though. Either way. Either way, we are due for some Ohtani. Steer, Nootbaar, Severino, Arenado, India, and Cavadas refractor. There's a Dingler on the top. Drew Thorpe, Tyler O'Neill, Matt Shaw, Buxton, and Verlander. All right, tough first box if we get nothing here, but would love to see something in this last pack. Let me fill out the stage. Keep grabbing those teams in the mixer that's going to run after. Jacob Wilson rookie, Bryce Terang, Connor Wong, River Ryan, Manaya, and Bryant. Empty first box. But a Jacob Wilson rookie. I had a top lookers. All right. That's no problem. We got more. Do some comparison on those finest prices, folks. You're not going to find better prices on boxes of finest. And on top of that, we got our repacks in there, which are absolutely loaded. $100 averages. There's no need to talk about floors and ceilings because you get to see every single card that's in the checklist if you go to srsportsbreaks.com. I know, we're going to beat the ceiling, though. That's my guess. Although that's going to be tough, too. We're going to beat the ceiling with a numbered auto out of this. But that was a tough first box. All I've got is a Wilson to show for it. Joey Bart, Xander Bogaerts, Freddie, Kobe Mayo, Duran, and Tyone. Oh, I forgot to do the music. Let's do that real quick. Pause. That's why we haven't hit anything yet. We're going to hit something now. Blaylock, Hai-Song Kim, Garrett Mitchell, Jesse Winker, Imanaga checkerboard, Lockridge refractor. I'll take an Imanaga to get us going. That is the chase in the repacks, by the way. There are 2 PSA 10 Auto 10 Shota Imanagas out of the repacks. 29 cards live, 28 cards live. 2 of them are PSA 20 Shota Imanagas. That's right, PSA 20. Gem Mint 10, Auto 10. $400 comp on one of the Imanagas, like 200 plus on the second one. The Cubs are $70. Yeah, my prediction is not holding true so far, but we got a ways to go. We got half the break left. Apparently we did everything in the first one, even though it's a fresh case, please. There, see, that's why. See, sometimes you just got to trust the process, y'all. Just trust the process and believe in the rip. Gorman, Blanco, Bobby Witt, Dustin Harris, Teoscar, and a shadow etch of Mike Trout. Wow. First Mike Trout shadow etch I've pulled. That DBL? Let's go, dude. Let's go. I said it. I don't know. What do we think? Shadow etch or fanatical? I like shadow etch. I mean, both are great. Both are case hit types. But that kind of black border, shadow etch has that sleeker feel to it. Both insane hits out of megas and blasters. But I told y'all we were cooking. And there he is. Money Mike Trout, shadow etch. out of a mega box for, what was it? Angels went for $6. That might be the value team of the week right there. Blake Snell and Ty France. $6 for a Mike Trout shadow etch going to DBL. Very nice. Very, very nice. Gino, Christian Mena, Bregman, Billy Cook, he's back, Carlos Correa, and Drew Romo. Greg Jones, Miguel Andujar, Dansby, Spencer Steer, Alvarez, Kiter Montero, refractor for the Tigers. I think that prediction is a little bit true, right? The ceiling of this one higher than the first one, but we're not going to fill out the stage with as much. We need to pull like 8 stage-worthy cards in one box in order to beat last break, but Mike Trout shadow etch might take the cake out of today's price drops. Very nice hit. Now would be nice a $40 Ohtani, and then I'll be a happy man. Meisner, Gonzalez, Roki, Vinny P, Teoscar, close. Yeah, I'll do a little check after. I'll do a little check after, or if somebody's in front of the bay, they can check for me. But it's certainly going to be close. Norby, Vargas, Adames, Fairbanks, Tovar, Volpe. Yeah, man, $6 team. $6 Angels turned into Mike Trout shadow etch. Trust the price drops. Trust the price drops. Jordan, Nick York, Logan Gilbert. Nice Skeens there for the Pirates. Bregman and Dansby. Otto Lopez, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Burleson, Fitzgerald, Hunter Green, and Gunner on the X-Fractor. Or checkerboard, yeah, X-Fractor. Nacho. Ty Madden, Adolis, Mason Wynn, Strider, nice Christian Campbell refractor. Wilson Fanatical 40. All right. Trout Shadow Etch has got to be a little bit more than that. I'm guessing 55 on Trout Shadow Etch. I'm guessing 55. Oh, man. 23. That's lame. I'd pay more for the Trout Shadow Etch than I would for the Wilson Fanatical, objectively. But hey, to each their own. Marte and Ian Happ. All right, last pack auto. Come on. Doesn't feel like it. Reese Hines, Kumar Rocker, Alonso, Semien, Blade, and Luciano to close us out. Not up to no, nothing crazy. Maybe like $1 or $2. It's just a rookie cup, though. Probably has more value if you grade it into a 10 and then hold it for a few years, because Skeens is going to go down as one of the greatest pitchers of our generation. Even like these top cards, not worth much. Just some nice refractors, base rookies. Literally. But this was your hit of the second price drop. Nice little Mike Trout Shadow Etch for DBL. Love it. SE-7. Nice hit. All right, and on that note, I almost caused an earthquake, but we will move on to the finest X repack portion. Make sure to keep grabbing those teams. Let me know if you have any questions about the Slabbies. Those are what you see up there, up top, on the side. 28 cards live. If you want to see the checklist, I highly recommend going to srsportsbreaks.com. That is going to give you all the details you need to know. All right, folks. Right on cue. It's going to be a 4-hour stream for Stork to download. Love it. Good luck, kid. All right. Finest Slabby. Finest Slabby. Put the second box off to the side. It's going to sit right there. She ain't going anywhere. Let's go. Good luck. Box number 1 is live. Redemption today, please, and thank you. Redemption today, please, and thank you. This feels like a thin pack, too. How about we just start off with the redemption? Yeah. Wheeler, Baldwin, Durbin, Seager, Juan Soto, Logan Gilbert, uncommon. Numbered of Austin Riley for the Braves. That's going to be to 325. Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. Bryce Harper Creators, and Trey Turner. Nice little numbered Riley for the Bravos. Going to Benjamin to get us kicked off here. Yes, redemption means good things for those big teams. Bobby Witt, Kyle Tucker, Jacob Wilson. Yeah, this is going to be good, I think. I hope. All right, David Festa for the Twins. I spoke a little soon. I wish that was Brooks. But Mr. Festa going to Brooks. Well, going to Brooks. That's going to Jordan and the Twins. Luis Angel, rookie. Cody Bellinger to 125. Big Ben Rice. A bowl of rice. Rhett Lauder and Kumar Rocker. David Festa, debut auto for the Twins. How do we feel about this guy, Jordan? Good? Not so good? Is he decent? Please be decent. Have potential. Belly for the Yanks. Oh boy. All right. Removing him. We'll put Jacob Wilson up there for now. We'll put a base Jacob Wilson up there just because you said it. Did he actually? No way he hit a leadoff homer. There's no chance. Yeah, there's another clip for you, or for Stork. If he actually hit a leadoff homer, that's sickening. All right, I want RPA. I pulled a couple of RPAs out of the first case, but nothing since then. Salvi, Garrett Cole, Locklear, Corbin, Lubob, Max Fried, Ronnie Acuna Jr. That'll play to 350 for the Braves. Ellie De La Cruz Creators. Refractor Cam Smith is pretty nice. And Corbin Carroll. That's actually insane. Couple of Braves numbered up top. Is Festa a starter? Or is he a reliever? Come on, finest. Fire me up. DeZenzo, Ben Rice, Logan Webb, Schwarber, Nick York, Corbin Burns, blue of Yamamoto. This is a beautiful card for the Doyers. Nice start. Nice little floor there for David. 35/75 blue checkerboard color match. Yoshi Yamamoto. Edgar Caro. Finest timelines of Mr. October. And a Lubob. Nice card for the Dodgers. It's always been some good color. Even when the autos are not good, the color has been not to disappoint. Is it like checkerboard common? Uncommon checkerboard. Cool. All right, no ink on stage, but Acuna, Riley, Bellinger, and Yamamoto. Good names. Shota, India, James Wood, rookie. Scooble, Bryce Harper. Second auto here for the Cards. Brendan Donovan. Going to Storko. Brendan Donovan. Trey Turner to 200. Jace Young. Paul Skeens, Refractors creator. And Zach Neto, uncommon. Sure. I mean, he's a hitter. He's pretty decent, too. Pretty sure he's batting, like, close to 300 this season as well. Sure. Sure. I'll leave it at that. Sure. All right, second box of finest. Got to fire me up, man. Brendan Donovan, David Festa. Not what I'm looking for. But we got a ways to go. We're going to fire somebody up with a Slabby first before we get into box number 2. Strider, Angel Martinez, Royce Lewis, Segisi, Big Dumper, Stephen Kwan, Blue of Tatis, good name for the Padres, Acuna creators, Brent Rooker. On the common refractor, and Aaron Nola. First half of case, not great. Indeed. Isn't that where we were with the other case of finest too? We were kind of in the same situation. And then that second half of the case really fired us up. So does that mean tomorrow's 2 boxes are going to be a league above? Who knows? Who knows? The second box has got to do us wonders here. All right. If you've done the repacks with us before, you know what I'm about to do. If you haven't, here we go. Number 1 is at the top right there, and number 28 is at the bottom right there. The first number I see chatted twice between 1 and 28 by 2 different people is the number that we open. Jordan with 19 to get us going. 2 different people have to type in the same number between 1 and 28. Logie Fractor and Jordan going box number 19. We really going fishing today, man. That is like the most annoying box to get. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here's 19. It's going to be behind. Put it right there so you guys can see it. It's not going anywhere. Replace this. Number 21. What was number 21 is now going to be number 11. So it'll be 1 through 27 for the next Slabby. 10 and 20 are the most, the 10 and 20 are the most annoying. They're at the bottom of the full stacks. But hey, maybe that means there's a banger in there. I wish I knew where the good cards were. I mean, every card is going to have some good value, but let us see. Nice hit for the Phillies. Good time to hit this guy too. That is David and the Phils. Nice. Aiden Miller, Chrome Prospect Auto. I think he just won a Minor League Player of the Week or one of those types of awards. Good time to hit him. He's on a tear. Nice hit for the Phils. Mr. Miller. All right, let's go box number 2. This one's going to have an RPA / redemption. Come on. This is where we start firing up. We're 3 boxes into the new case, and we're only hitting dinglers so far. Everything else has been a little bit of a letdown, at least compared to the back half. So let's fire me up here. Sorry, Brendan Donovan. honestly, Tatis, Bellinger. All right, here we go. Acuna, Corbin Burns, Steve Kwan, Hai-Sung Kim, Polar Bear, Kyle Tucker, rare. Backwards, Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. And Dan, numbered to 350. Christian Campbell, Alcantara, and Nacho Alvarez. Let's do it this way. Good evening, Brent. How we doing? Just in time for what I hope to be the spicy part of the rip. We are struggling a little bit with finest today and yesterday. But you know what that means? It can only go up from here. I have not called out a brewer. I thought I saw a Durbin at the beginning, or I might just be making things up. Did I see a Durbin at the beginning? I don't think so. You might be right. The stage is what you've missed so far. 2 autos were Burleson and David Festa. So you have not missed much out of finest. I'm hoping it can live up to its name here shortly. Max Muncy, Drew Thorpe. It's an auto. Yep. Rangers. Who? Juan Gonzalez. Beltre would have been sick. A legend auto for the Rangers. Going to Mr. Longo. Nice. I don't know why it didn't. Hold on. My spreadsheet did not update there either. 1 sec. I apologize for this random pause. Why did that do that? David, you got the Phillies, right? That is one of the teams that you 100% remember purchasing. Because for some reason, the Rangers copy-paste showed up as David on the Rangers, but I know Longo got the Rangers, and he did. David. Why are you messing with me? Yeah, you did. What the heck? There's the Phillies. All right, we're good. Sorry, guys. That never happened. On we go. Yep, 4 teams. Yep. Love that. Love it. Okay, on we push. Jordan, he's back too for the Stros. Let's go, Keith. Good timing on this one. 79 to 125. Creators, Kyle Tucker. Juan Soto for the Mets on the Creators. Numbered to 125 as well. Couple of numbered there, and a Mr. Skeens for Weiser. Has he done anything yet? I saw him hitting some tanks and BP, but that's about all I saw. One thing you can count on with Finest is big name numbered cards. I will say I am happy with the names that we are pulling, like Soto, Tatis. These are all like MVP candidates year after year. Trey Turner, Jordan. I know. Can he simmer in here? We got a base legend auto, so hopefully it can be a big-time rookie auto or something extra in one of these packs here. Schwellenbach, Skeens, Buxton, Otani. Oil spill Corbin. Nice. Nice. Another oil spill. Back-to-back days with an oil spill. Tatis, checkerboard. Mackenzie Gore on a... That's just a blue rare, I think, to 150. James Wood. Why are there so many backwards cards now? It's kind of annoying. Just keep flipping them. McCutcheon, Refractor, and Byron Buxton. This is a sick card. D-backs picking a nice one up there. Sorry, Trey. All right, I got to give me an auto to fire me up, fire this stage up at the end of this break here. Come on. Come on, finest. Be fine. Nice little hit for Sleepy Geo there. At least one auto to go. The boxes we've had legend autos in, we've had an extra auto. So I'm hoping that's the case here. We will find out momentarily. Louder, Mayo, Riley, Norby. Jacob Wilson uncommon is nice. Checkerboard Altuve. Pearl, let's go. Tigers, Henry Malloy to 60. Love these cards. Nice hit for first timer West, very nice. Luis Angel, nice. Luis Angel. The Pearl had to go. Oh, rare Jacob Wilson too. I guess we top load our rares. Is it a rare Ohtani or uncommon? Uncommon Ohtani. But he's the GOAT, so he's got to get top loaded. What was after Holiday? Acuna and Kobe Mayo? Oh no, Kobe Mayo was at the beginning. Nothing really after Holiday. Henry Malloy was in there. Oh, Ohtani uncommon was the last card. This one. For the Doyers. Yeah, Jordan's actually kind of crazy for that. If anything, Stork's going to turn that into another clip where I owe Jordan $1. Because I did promise him $1. Now I got to stay true to my word. All right, 2 boxes to go. I'm hoping for an RPA or redemption, please. And thank you in advance. Devin Williams, Wyatt Langford, Cam Smith, Mr. Kurtz, Caden Dana. Tyler Locklear on the debut auto for Corey. I'm sad. I'm slightly sad. Another rough box of finest. Leo Jimenez to 250. Alcantara, Drake Baldwin, and Rhett Lauder. It's not horrible at all. It's not horrible at all. He's a good name. However, I want bangers. It's a good hit for a Mariners fan, though. Well, he's on the D-backs now. I lied. Maybe not a good hit for a Mariners fan. A good hit for a D-backs fan that bought the Mariners chasing this guy. He's a Brewer now? Did he get traded again? Man, I really don't know my baseball, do I? Thought he was the prized possession of that Josh Naylor trade. Well, he was, but did they trade him again? Wow, he's gone again. Everybody, Brewers scooping up everybody and turning him into gold. All right, extra auto, please. Extra auto. Please. Do me right. This was the legend auto box. Vladdy, Judge, Mookie, Acuna, Norby checkerboard, Mason Wynn checkerboard, Chase Dolander for the Rockies, timelines of Shohei, Will Wagner, and Kobe Mayo. Okay, well, my mind is already racing, thinking about the possible bangers we could hit in the next boxes of finest because I want more. I want more. That would be quite the end to this break. Recycling the Tovar. All right. Finest is fun. Obviously going to be some miss boxes, but it wasn't a terrible way to end it with the Locklear. Nice Henry Malloy, Pearl. Obviously that Aiden Miller first Bowman auto is quite nice. And some good numbered cards out of the first box. Are we going back to 19? Wow. We're fishing again. We're fishing again. Let me clean up the stage here. Corbin oil spill. JHM, Pearl, Locklear auto. Let's do it like this. Corbin on this side. Yamamoto color match on this side. Bullseye. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. I don't even get paid for the order unless something gets delivered to you. So you'll get something regardless. You'll get like a top-loaded card. You'll get more than what you got. I'll tell you that much. Unfortunately, once the order goes through, I don't get paid until the order gets delivered to you. So I wish I could just save on time and money, but that's not how it works. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All those out the way. They jumped the gun on me, man. Storko and Jordan wanted me to go fishing for a second time. All right. Tomorrow we will be at 1 through 26. He says incoming judge. Come on. We have here Yoshida for Sleepy Geo and a PSA 10 rookie auto refractor from 2023 Finest. Nice little Japanese Masataka Yoshida. Gio, the nice couple cards there. Red Sox and D-backs. Phillies did well. Mariners got a nice one. Tigers got a nice one. Not like, obviously the big team struggled, which I feel for you. That is how it runs sometimes. But still a very nice little couple of slabbies here. Yoshida auto, rookie auto, and a PSA 10, and an Aiden Miller first Bowman auto. Love the slabbies. Always providing a safe little floor for everybody. Let's do a recap here and let y'all enjoy your Wednesday night. We'll be back tomorrow. Same exact break. 2 Finest, 2 slabby. And should be a fun one again. I was a big Yoshida guy 2 years ago. He's kind of been on and off, but I'm a big Yoshida fan. All right, little recap here. Yamamoto blue checkerboard to 75. Corbin oil spill. Locklear auto. Nice Pearl checkerboard of JHM to 60. Acuna to 350. Soto to 125. Tatis to 150. Dolander to 150. Norby checkerboard. Leo Jimenez to 250. Otani uncommon. Jacob Wilson rare. Mackenzie Gore to 150. Trey Turner to 200. Jordan to 125. Bellinger to 125. Juan Gonzalez auto. Francisco Alvarez to 350. Donovan auto. Austin Riley to 325. Skeens refractor. Cam Smith refractor. Jacob Wilson uncommon. David Festa rookie debut to 99. And a Luis Angel Acuna checkerboard. We just get you to buy them, Corey? 2 slabbies. Love these slabbies. These save a lot of folks, and here's why. 2023 Finest Yoshida rookie auto and a PSA 10. And for the Phillies, 2024 Bowman, one of the hottest prospects right now, Aiden Miller, first Bowman on-card auto. Nice cards for the Red Sox and the Phillies. Mostly every single team has a slabby. Well, now the Phillies and Red Sox won't, so they'll be pretty cheap in the break tomorrow. And that's how we do it. More slabbies coming your way tomorrow. It's going to be a fun break. I hope to see some of y'all there.